Rumors of KZN Corp Mkhwanazi's secret criminal deals go viral as the SAPS break their silence on the case. Rumors of KZN Corp Mkhwanazi's secret criminal deals go viral as SAPS break their silence on the case. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Wáys TV. Please subscribe. KZN police defend Provincial Commissioner Nhlanhla mkhwanazi against social media attacks. Durban, South Africa, the KwaZulu-Natal KZN police have strongly defended their Provincial Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla mkhwanazi, against what they describe as baseless and malicious social media attacks. These online allegations have escalated to such an extent that the police have been compelled to issue a firm statement addressing them. Although the police have not disclosed the exact nature of the allegations circulating on social media, they have made it clear that they take the matter seriously. Authorities are urging anyone with tangible evidence of misconduct to come forward and officially file a case instead of fueling online speculation. Police condemn baseless and unfounded allegations. Speaking on behalf of the KZN police spokesperson Robert Nhlanhla strongly refuted the accusations against Mkhwanazi, labeling them as a cheap attempt to create instability within the police machinery, not only in the province but nationwide. According to Nhlanhla, these attacks appear to be strategically timed and linked to the recent successes of the KZN police in cracking down on crime. He suggested that the surge in social media rumors may be orchestrated by criminal groups who are feeling the pressure from intensified law enforcement operations. According to Nhlanhla, these attacks appear to be strategically timed and linked to the recent successes of the KZN police in cracking down on crime. He suggested that the surge in social media rumors may be orchestrated by criminal groups who are feeling the pressure from intensified law enforcement operations. Crime crackdowns and retaliation from criminal syndicates, KZN police have been making significant strides in their fight against crime, leading to numerous arrests and disruptions of criminal networks. As a result, some individuals, particularly those benefiting from illicit activities, are allegedly retaliating by attempting to tarnish the reputation of Commissioner Mkhwanazi. Nhlanhla further explained that influential criminal handlers who have suffered losses due to recent police operations might be using social media as a tool to create discord between Mkhwanazi and other senior police officials. Such relentless pursuit of criminal groups and the smuggling of many of them have made some criminal handlers uncomfortable, and some of them are now trying to have a comeback through the court of public opinion, Nhlanhla stated. KZN police stand firm behind their commissioner. The police remain unwavering in their support for Mkhwanazi, dismissing the allegations as an effort to sow division within law enforcement. Nhlanhla emphasized that the attacks are a failed attempt to create tension between the commissioner and his colleagues. This poorly prodded allegation, whose aim is to create an animosity between General Mkhwanazi and his seniors as colleagues in the province, will never hold any water, he affirms. Public urged to verify information before spreading it, Authorities are now urging the public to exercise caution when consuming and sharing information on social media, particularly regarding sensitive matters involving law enforcement officials. The police insisted that anyone with legitimate evidence of misconduct should report it to the relevant authorities instead of engaging in online rumor mongering. This incident highlights the growing influence of social media in shaping public opinion and its potential for being weaponized against public figures. Nevertheless, police have assured the public that they remain committed to their mission of fighting crime, regardless of any attempt to discredit their leadership. As investigations into the source of these allegations continue, the police have reiterated their commitment to transparency and accountability while standing firmly by their provincial commissioner. Someone commented and said, "Maka, it's all lies that general is cleaning criminals doing in the provinces." Another one commented and said, "Ngeke imiyeke African National Criminal Party uselwa nayo, phela manje we are in trouble eMzansi Mafia State." Another one commented and said, "Thank you, SAPS." Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Wáys TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.
A lot of activities happening in and around this district. 40% in this past financial year, 40% of our cases are coming from here. So if we can deal with the eThekwini's problem, followed by Mgungundlovu, we will have won the war. So it's more peaceful to live at Mzinyati district, to live at Herikwala district, to live at Mkhwanazi district, than to live at eThekwini. So these are the stats, and these are the biggest, this eThekwini district, Mgungundlovu, they account for the biggest number of informal settlements that we have. The biggest number of liquor outlets, biggest number of all the wrong things, unemployment, kids that are dropping out of school and they wander on the street and they commit crime. They are all within this eThekwini district. So we need to identify what the problem is and how then do we fix it going forward. Our perpetrators, Premier, we felt we must put this light so that we can identify what is our problem. Because we need to analyze what is the problem. The problem we have, you forgive me on this, but this is not me talking, these are the stats. We have a problem with the black man in South Africa. We have a serious problem. What you see here, we put the colors, the races of perpetrators that we've arrested. All the green, as you can see, almost everything is green here, which means almost everything is black that is committing crime. Out of total of 60,000 cases, criminals that were arrested between the age of 16 and 25 years old, 16 and 25 years old, we arrested 60,000 criminals in this past financial year, in this period of 5 years, I beg your pardon, not in financial year, this 5-year period that we are counting. Out of this number, 57,691 of them were black men. Out of 60,000, 57,000 of them are black men that we've arrested.
Two other quick issues before I let you go. The one is around your recent engagement with the Human Rights Commission. So there was some speculation around what that meeting was about. So I'm just going to ask you directly, did they come here to scold you about your policing in KZN?
No, fortunately, we met with a new commissioner, not so new because he was appointed at the beginning of the year. He just wanted to have a meet and greet with us. That's basically what was the main reason. So he came with the team, some of the colleagues that he works with from the head office, and some of them are from the provincial office. The basic was to outline his mandate within the commission, that his job is to do this and that, so that we understand. And he just wanted us to update him on matters that we've always been working on in the past, which is regarding the July unrest, what is the latest in terms of cases that you're dealing with on those, and many other things that are in public space. And I'm sure you know some of the things in public space will refer to the alleged deaths of criminals in the province. We invited them to start paying more attention on the victims rather than on the criminals, because if 2,000 people that have died in the province, for instance, at a particular period, you'll find that less than 5% of that would be criminals. So the human rights then would rather focus on, yes, we have to look after the rights of everyone, but perhaps we might want to speak more about those that are innocent, because what we don't want to see as the South African Police Service, which is a pain that we experience every single day, that we're going to arrest a person or because he has committed a crime. So if you are a victim of a crime and the person is arrested by the police, you already suffered as a victim. And you end up suffering twice simply because when this person arrested, he goes to prison, your very same tax must look after that person. So it means you get a person that has harmed you and having to look after the person for the rest of his life while he's in custody. And that is just unfair. But unfortunately, the police, there's nothing we can do about it, because it is, well, I don't know where the instruction comes from, that they are not supposed to be working for what they eat. They get provided by taxpayers instead of them working the garden and learning how to survive in the right way, not to come out lazy. But what we see, majority of them, they just hang around. So the human rights, as we're engaging with them, it became clear that they are for everyone. It's just unfortunate, perhaps, that what seems to come out the most is that they become vocal maybe when the victim or the suspect is a victim of the police action. But the reality is that we'll want them to cover all of them, and they agreed on it. So basically, like I say, the meeting was more of a meet and greet, and we just engaged, unofficially, because it was not a official visit. We were just engaging, but it was a cordial meeting, and we committed to work with each other. At least now that we know human rights, we don't only get to meet with them when there's a commission of some sort, but we agree that we might want to engage with them on things that we experience as a police, as we do crime fighting outside, and areas that we feel that the rights of people are really being violated, that we bring to their attention so that they can take action on it. And by so doing, it will help us as a police as well.